In CELPIP listening, it lasts about 47 to 55 minutes. It consists 6 parts. So if you have been living in Canada for quite a while, you would find these 6 parts are the scenario you might encounter in daily life in Canada and at work. Even if you haven't, these are the scenario that help you to understand Canadians. So part 1 is listening to problem solving. This is the conversation between 2 people. Typically, one is an expert, the other person is the person who is looking for the opinion from the expert. Part 2 is listening to daily life conversation. Part 3 is listening to news item. It helps you to understand CBC news or global news and etc. Part 4 is listening to discussion. Part 5 is listening for information. And lastly, part 6 is listening to different viewpoints. So here are some generic tips for CELPIP listening preparation. First, we want to stay attentive, as you only get to listen to the audio clip once. So while listening, we want to have a piece of paper. The paper and pen are given at the test center. So on your piece of paper, we want to note down the general meaning, that is a big picture of the whole audio clip, and the specific information that is a close-up question that you need to note down, such as time, date, place, and fact. And the last one is inferences, meaning that you need to be able to draw a conclusion that do not clearly state it. It doesn't clearly say the words as in the question on the test. So you need to be able to understand the meaning, drawing conclusion. And secondly, we need to take notes. Everyone needs to take notes. So on your piece of paper, we want to note down what is the topic, what's the sequence, what is the order, what happened first, what happens the next, what happened the following, and the conclusion, and the cause and effect. So this happened because of this, and this is the consequences. And last one is an implication. Implication meaning, so if I say, I wish I were there at your birthday party, so they might ask you, okay, did she go to the party? So you have to answer. And the next one is low frequency words. So you don't have to worry about low frequency words as much as you listen to the whole audio. You will be able to guess the meaning of the vocabulary. So focus on the words that you know. Focus on the words you know. And third, time management. Time management. So look at the clock on your screen, and once you answer one question, glance your clock on the top right corner to see if you still have enough time. And 4, don't hesitate to guess answers, as you don't get penalty for incorrect responses. So guess the answer if you don't have enough time. And the next one is review your answers if time permits, of course. And lastly, practice consistently, of course. We all have heard of practice, the statement practice makes perfect. It's about consistency. Listening for 10 minutes each day, it's way better than practice listening for 2 hours and then take a break for 10 days and come back. So it's always better to stay consistent. Listen to English every day for 10 minutes. All right. Good luck.